Hey, what's up, everybody? You are in the reaction room with Rese. Today's recap is season 1, episode 115. So listen, I need a favor. Check out my playlist and subscribe to my channel. And don't forget to like, comment, and share. Okay, let's see what's going on beyond the gates. We start off at Martin and Smitty's house. Samantha and Tyrell let them know that seeing June one time was enough. And then Naomi calls Martin and asks him if the kids have made a decision. And he tells her what they said. When Naomi lets June know that they don't want to see her again, she's having a hard time accepting it. Eva comes over to see Leslie and she's all dressed up. She says she's going to pay Anita Dupree a visit to tell her that she's the beneficiary of the trust fund. Eva says, why is she the first person you need to see? She tells her, you need to take it slow. But of course, Leslie doesn't listen. At the Dupree house, Anita tells Vernon that Leslie asked to meet with her. She says she's going to allow her to drop by so she can find out what she's up to. Vernon says he wonders what's going on. And Anita tells him, I just wish she'd hurry up and get here so she can hurry up and leave. Smitty invites Martin to spend the night for the sake of the kids. And Martin says, of course, I'll do anything for them and for you. And Smitty tells him, don't look at me like that. It's just for one night. June crashes out over the news that Samantha and Tyrell don't want to see her again. She rips up the picture, blames Naomi, and says, I wish I had never seen their faces. Naomi says she's sorry that it didn't work out, but she was really only trying to help. And then June tells Naomi and Jacob that she has to go and don't try to find her. Eva tells Leslie she doesn't think that she should go see Anita after what she did to Nicole. You mean what the two of you did, Eva? Anyway, Leslie says if it wasn't for Barbara, there would be no articulates and Anita wouldn't be a celebrity. Eva tells her, please tread lightly. And Leslie says, vengeance is mine, and they are going to pay. Naomi is really worried about June. She says, this is my fault. What have I done? So Jacob tells her he'll go look for June. So Leslie shows up at the Dupree house. Anita tells her, let's just cut to the chase. Leslie says, I wanted you to know that I've arrived. June shows up at Martin and Smitty's house, and they tell her that she can't be there. And she starts talking really loud so the kids can hear her. Samantha and Tyrell come downstairs, and they say they'll listen. June says she just wanted to let them know that there's no addiction on either side of their family. And she says she won't bother them again, and she tells them goodbye. So they give her a recent picture of them and thank her for everything. And she leaves with Naomi. Leslie tells Anita that Barbara is her favorite articulate, and she says she knows what they did to her. Anita says, you don't know anything about Barbara. And then Leslie says she knows that Barbara died by suicide and that it was all Anita's fault. She says, you haven't changed a bit. And Anita tells her, it's time for you to get out of my house. But Leslie won't leave. Naomi brings June back to Orphe Jean's, and June asks Jacob if he can get her a job and a place to stay. Jacob and Naomi say they'll start looking right away. And then June tells them, one day, those kids are going to need somebody like me in their lives, and I want to be ready. Leslie tells Anita that Barbara is her mother, and she's going to inherit her trust fund. Anita says, oh no, that trust belongs to Barbara's family, her sisters. And then Leslie tells her that she's the last living family member. She says, why are you so upset? It ain't like it's coming out of your pockets. And Anita says, yeah, it is. Now, why would Anita give Leslie the satisfaction of knowing that it's her money? Well, that's how the show ended, y'all. Let me know what you think in the comments. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to check out my playlist, subscribe, like, comment, and share. And I will talk to you later. Bye.